Good afternoon, Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to do a self-introduction. My name is Jim DeLuca. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of Ceer National Automotive Company. It is truly my honor to be here today at the Human Capability Initiative Forum to share how Ceer, Saudi's first domestic battery electric vehicle company, is building an automotive industry in the kingdom with a people-powered organization at the heart of it, at the center of it. You know, this is my 46th year in the automotive industry. I have worked in countries around the world with General Motors and in Vietnam with VinFast, and I can tell you that nothing compares to what is going on here in the kingdom. These are absolutely exciting and transformative times. And at Ceer, we are not just starting a car company, we're igniting an industry. Human capability is the catalyst behind our battery electric journey. It is the spark that electrifies our vision, and it is the cornerstone of all of our successes. It is where we began, and it is what powers our unstoppable trajectory. Inspired by the vision of His Royal Highness, Prince Mohammed bin Salman, Ceer is nothing more than the physical manifestation of his ambitious vision for the kingdom's automotive industry. Ceer is part of Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030. The work we do instills a sense of pride in our people and is woven into this vision. We're driving economic growth and diversification, stimulating investment, of course, developing human capital, and fostering a knowledge-based economy to contribute to the prosperous future of Saudi Arabia. The numbers absolutely speak for themselves. Ceer will have a huge impact on the economy. We'll attract more than 150 million USD foreign direct investment. We'll localize 45% of our product content or bill of material. We'll contribute 8 billion USD directly to our GDP by 2034. And most importantly, we will create up to 30,000 direct and indirect jobs. We've been given an enormous responsibility of building an automotive industry where one did not exist. Ceer is the first automobile company to design, engineer, source, validate, manufacture, sell, and service a portfolio of aspirational battery electric vehicles right here in the kingdom. And how will we do it? We'll do it by putting talent development at the forefront of our business strategy. At Ceer, we believe that true success stems from the seamless integration of all of the components within our strategic human capability blueprint. Our framework is simply built on 5 key pillars: talent strategy, building a world-class team; government collaboration, partnering with ministries to develop a skilled workforce; academic institutions, collaborating with universities and colleges to enhance automotive education; and global partners, leveraging partnerships with technology leaders for knowledge sharing and employee upskilling. And of course, our 5th and probably most important pillar, our values-driven culture, rooted in innovation, collaboration, and integrity to empower and enable all of our employees. Our talent strategy is focused on building a world-class team of global and local experts. In just over 2 years, we've grown from a small team of 20 to a force of 1,500. 1,500 employees representing 45 nationalities from around the world. This diversity of cultures, of background, and of thoughts is a powerful driver of innovation, allowing us to engineer world-class battery electric vehicles for the people of Saudi Arabia and the surrounding GCC countries. But it doesn't stop here at 1,500. By 2030, we plan to expand our workforce to 6,500 employees, 65% of which will be local nationals. And what sets us apart is that we're creating opportunities that simply didn't exist before. 2,000 engineers and 1,000 operators specializing in vehicle design and vehicle manufacturing, making up almost half of our workforce. At Ceer, we're truly committed to building a sustainable company with a highly skilled local workforce. Building a new industry would not be possible without our government institutions and their absolutely unwavering support. We're privileged to partner with the Ministry of Education, the Ministry of Industry and Natural Resources, and the Ministry of Transport and Logistics Services, which enables us to create very special initiatives to develop a skilled workforce specifically for this industry. This exceptional support is absolutely unique to the kingdom, and it fosters an environment like none other, where innovation and progress can absolutely flourish. This exceptional support is so unbelievable. Let me take a minute and just highlight some of the strategic partnerships that we're engaged in. First and foremost, we're a founding partner of the National Automotive Vehicle Academy, otherwise known as NAVA. It's a pioneer in technical education for the automotive industry here in the kingdom. We have already enrolled 100 students, and they're going to classes today. This is not about what we're going to do. This is about what we are doing. Ceer is also part of the WAD program, an immersive educational opportunity designed to educate, to upskill, and ultimately to employ Saudi engineers and technicians. 43 of Saudi Arabia's most exceptional graduate engineers have just begun a 6-month program at Kettering University in Flint, Michigan, as part of a year-long immersive, academic, and hands-on learning experience. As a proud graduate of Kettering University myself, I know firsthand the capabilities of that transformative power of their cooperative education program. Also, as part of WAD, and in collaboration with Porsche in Germany, Ceer has offered a specialized technical training program to develop skilled automotive technicians, specifically die makers. And if you're going to grow die makers from the ground up, who better to do it with than Porsche? I mentioned Kettering University, but I must stress that the core of the educational change starts with our local academic institutions, universities and colleges right here in the kingdom. It's crucial that we build talent here at home. These partnerships are not simply about industry dictating curriculum. Rather, a holistic relationship between both Ceer and the universities evolving together to shape the future of mobility in the kingdom. We work with these institutions in partnership to expand their academic portfolios, moving beyond traditional mechanical engineering to eventually include specialized programs like product engineering and manufacturing engineering, with EV-focused curricula becoming integral to these programs. We're working with top leading universities and many technical colleges across the kingdom. Actually, today, we're expanding our umbrella of academic partnerships with an agreement, an announcement with the prestigious King Saud University, the beginning of what I know will be another fruitful collaboration with the kingdom's educational institutions. Now, as I said, we're building this industry from scratch, from the ground up, and with no existing supplier ecosystem, providing real-world experience is essential. That's where our global partners play a very real strategic role, providing our talent with access to the latest industry advancements, translating classroom study into real-world application. We collaborate with partners such as Javis, Forvia, Bentler, and Lee to facilitate knowledge sharing and upscaling opportunities for our talent. Our WAD students have already started their session with Javis, and I couldn't be more impressed with them. Earlier this week, I received a message from the CEO of Javis, and I will quote, "Your students have demonstrated impressive knowledge and engaged thoughtfully, asking insightful questions throughout. I am confident that they will gain significant value from this apprenticeship program. This initiative represents an outstanding opportunity, not only for them, but for all of us." This is how Ceer is creating our future, by empowering our people with the knowledge and skills that they need to lead the way into the future. I've taken you through 4 of our strategic human capacity pillars: building a world-class team, and of course, our collaborations with government, academic institutions, and global technology leaders. Now let me talk about the very foundation upon which we build our success, our 5th and most important element, our values-driven culture. At Ceer, we believe that our values, one team, innovation, integrity, excellence, and customer first, represents the fuel driving the success of our company, the success of our employees. Study after study shows that companies with strong values have better financial performance, customer and employee satisfaction, and grow faster. And I think I've demonstrated at Ceer, we are certainly doing that. Let me share just one example of how our employees are living these values each and every day. Let's talk about innovation. Our employees are encouraged to identify challenges, to investigate solutions, and to develop initiatives to present to our Innovation Implementation Committee. Let's talk about Abdullah from our product engineering organization. He identified a real gap in university automotive programs, and he developed the Ceer CAE Challenge, a competition that will help us identify top talent and fuel our future in the area of computer-aided engineering. You'll hear more about his success story at the Success Stage tomorrow. That is Ceer Innovation in Action. Our strategic investment in human capital is actively shaping the future of mobility in the kingdom, ensuring an impactful and lasting contribution to the kingdom's economic health. Look out for Ceer's first 2 battery electric vehicles to be unveiled at the end of this year. These 2 vehicles will exemplify the exciting future that we are building, with many more great opportunities to come. Most importantly, all of this is being done through the utilization of our most important asset being our people. Together, I am confident that we will ignite an industry, inspire a nation, and amaze the world. Thank you for your time and attention, and enjoy the rest of the conference.